You have a goal, an amazing goal, probably. Probably one you've told everybody, from your mom to your dad, girlfriend, boyfriend, friends, anybody. You know what I want you to do? Forget about that goal. Not forget about it in the context of you just completely abandon it, but forget about it in the context that you're thinking about it every day, day in, day out. When you wake up, you think about that goal. When you're going to work, you're thinking about that goal. When you're working out, you're thinking about that goal. You may think, why? Why would I want to forget about the goal that I want to achieve so bad? Why is because thinking about a goal does not make a goal come true. Actually, kind of thinking about a goal all the time is akin to daydreaming. Thinking about goals does not make the goal come true. Systems and plans make goals come true. Like I said, a goal without a plan is akin to daydreaming. It's akin to going to the park, looking up in the sky, and just daydreaming all day. It feels good, but it's not actionable. Just spend a short amount of time determining what your goal is and why you want that. And from there, do the important things. Set up a plan, set up a system, and learn to embrace the journey. Most goals that are worth pursuing are something that will not happen overnight. So the plan, the system, and the journey are the important things that you need to buckle down on and get in place in order to achieve that goal that you want so bad. Let's start off with the first thing, the plan. The plan is just that, a plan. It's a blueprint that lays out the steps that you need to take in order to achieve the goal that you have in mind. This is the step that takes a goal from a daydream or a pie in the sky and makes it an actual step that you can move towards. Once you have your plan laid out, one that's actually actionable, the next thing is to set up your system. Systems are things that you have set up for the day-to-day operation of your plan, the things that help you execute that which you laid out in your plan. From an environment that's conducive to accomplishing tasks, having a schedule to complete tasks, having people around you that help you accomplish those tasks, and establishing habits that reinforce the accomplishment of all the things that you're going for. And probably most importantly, a system that plays to your strengths and weaknesses, ones that complement your strength and strengthen your weaknesses, whatever they may be. When it comes to accomplishing goals, the feeling of progress, like legitimate progress that moves you from one spot and a couple steps forward, is one of the biggest motivators in like the human psyche. And having good systems set up allow you to actually move forward and make progress within your plan. You have your plan, you have your system. Now it's just the journey. Forget the goal, focus on the journey. Everything's set up. Now you just have to do it. You have to do it day in and day out. The goal is the end. It's the thing that you get to at the end and you accomplish. The biggest part of all of this is the day in and day out task that you have to accomplish, the journey. It is the implementation of your plan and your system. And embracing it and even falling in love with the journey will almost guarantee that you achieve whatever your goal you go for. One of the biggest things with goals is consistency. Embracing and loving the journey helps tremendously with being consistent with it. You may not love everything you do, but find something in there that you can pull out and make it enjoyable. Me, for example, one journey or goal that I accomplished was my fitness journey. I've been on it for years. I accomplished the goal of where I wanted to be a few years ago, but I learned to love parts of the process. I hated working out initially. I was 140, super scrawny, didn't like lifting any type of weights. It was miserable for me. But eventually I learned to love the deadlift. Eventually I loved to learn the burn that you get from working out. Eventually I learned to enjoy the time I took out of my day to go work out. And all that led into me enjoying the journey. And because I enjoyed the journey, because I embraced it as I went along, I got a long way. And I have a long way to go still. And I'll never stop because I love the journey. It helps me accomplish the goal. And I'm not saying you're going to love every aspect of it. No one loves every aspect of anything they do in their life. But pick onesies and twosies inside of it in order to keep moving forward. It'll make things a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable. And none of these things are really definite. This is me speaking from what I've learned in my life and what I've understood so far. Pie in the sky, daydreaming goals are never a good thing. Do not talk about goals constantly. Goals are there to give you a vision to what to move towards, but they're not there to think about constantly because that is the end. There is a lot in between the beginning and the end. It's actually the most is in between the beginning and the end. Have your goal, know it, forget about it, think about the middle part. Think about everything in between and learn to love that part. That is the journey. Life is a journey. You're born and your death is on this end, but guess what? Most of your life is in between, the journey. So I believe it's truly necessary that we all fall in love with the journey. Whatever our goals may be, forget about them, fall in love with the journey, and become the best version of yourself. If you made it to the end of this video, I just want to say I appreciate you guys. This is my 5th video, and I'm talking about self-improvement, tech, all types of stuff. I really have been enjoying making this content lately, and I want to foster a community doing these things. While I might be primarily talking to men, if there's women watching too, please, we all need to become the best version of ourselves. But I really want to build a community up here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Follow me on my socials if you're not already doing so. Also, comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next video.